channel. It is Ashley here, and if you are new, hey girl, hey, make sure you click on that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll always be up to date with my latest tutorials. In this video today, I'm going to be doing 4 budget-friendly DIYs for Valentine's Day that you can add to your home decor. This video is also going to be in collaboration with Araceli Chan, so if you don't already follow her, you're going to want to check her out. She does a lot of DIYs, budget-friendly DIYs at that. She also does cleaning videos, she does decorate with me videos, she also does cooking videos, and I have to say that the stuff that she makes always looks so delicious. She also does like mommy videos and stuff like that with her family. So she has like a variety of stuff on her channel, so make sure you go and check her out because I'm sure you'll find something that you're just gonna absolutely love about her. I'll have her channel linked down below. She'll also be doing a Valentine's Day decor video, so I'll also have that link down below. So as soon as you finish watching my video, make sure you go and check out hers. If you're coming from Araceli's channel, hi, I'm Ashley, and I do a lot of DIYs, furniture flips. So if those are things that you like, make sure you click on that subscribe button and join the tribe. So with that being said, let's get into these DIYs. Okay, so for the first craft, all you're gonna need is this wood frame from Micheal's, which you can get for $1. Make sure you keep the heart backing though, because you're gonna need it later on. And what I'm gonna do is stain this first using my what is left of weathered oak and then topping it with dark walnut. All right, so now I'm gonna use this chicken wire that I picked up from Walmart. I think it's like $3 or $4 and you get a nice size roll, but I'm gonna place this on top of the heart and I'm gonna cut it out. To help you, just use some tape so it won't move and then you'll be good to go. All right, so after you've cut the chicken wire to the shape you need, all you're gonna do is peel back those prongs and then you're gonna add that chicken wire right into place. So now you're gonna get you some scrapbook paper. Pick the scrapbook paper up from Hobby Lobby for $1. But before we cut out our scrapbook paper, I am going to trace this heart out onto cardstock that is about the same weight and thickness as the actual heart that we took out of the frame. And then we're gonna cut our scrapbook paper out and add that on top of the cardstock. So we're gonna do the same thing we did with the cardstock paper. You're gonna just trace that on top of your scrapbook paper and cut it out. Okay, so after you have everything cut out, now I'm just going to take my spray adhesive and I'm going to spray the cardstock and then add my scrapbook paper on top. All right, so we are all finished with this DIY, but I just want to show you guys my favorite part about this DIY, which is the fact that you can interchange these into the wood frame and you can use either those, you can use a picture or you can keep it blank if you want. It is totally up to you. For the second craft, we are going to be using 4 of these wood houses that I got from Micheal's for $1 a piece. And what I'm going to do is stain these, and again, I'm going to be staining them with dark walnut. So now I'm just going to show you, I'm taking my mini scraper and I'm going to peel off the tags, which I should have done this in the beginning, but I just want to show you, peeling it off with a mini scraper is the way to go because it's super easy. All right, so now I'm just going to take some of my white stain, Simply White, and I'm just going to brush it over so I can give this more like of a rustic kind of look. I call it ashy look, but this is what I'm doing to it. But again, you can have fun with staining your wood any color you want. All Alright, so these are what the houses look like after they are all nicely dried and sealed with polyurethane. And now I'm going to take these metal letters that I got from Hobby Lobby and I'm going to add them to the houses. Now they cost $1.49 a piece, but you get 2 of them and you can use a coupon for 1. And then you're just going to add these to your houses using E6000. I'm using my glue gun, whichever works for you, but E6000 would be better because it will have that stronger bond. For our third project, we're going to be using another wood frame. Again, I got this from Micheal's. It is just a different style. And I'm going to take my chalkboard spray paint and I am going to spray down this frame. So this next step is for my non-calligraphy people like me. I'm going to be using this site. It's called Canva. I'll have a link down below. You guys have seen me use this before. I absolutely love it. This is a font that I purchased. It's Boom and Pharaoh and it's super cute. So I'm just going to be doing like a little mock-up of what we're going to have or what I'm going to put on the right side of my frame. You can put whatever you want on the right side of the frame. But I'm just going to do this in Canva, print it out, and then I'm going to show you how you can simply add this to your frame to make it look like you have bomb calligraphy skills. Okay, so now I have this all nice and printed out and I'm going to cut it out. Now I'm going to show you a very easy way to do this. Some of you guys probably already know, but I really didn't until one of my subscribers told me this, and she has forever been a lifesaver because I literally, guys, would cut out every letter with an X-Acto knife and use it as a stencil. Don't ask me why, but I'm going to be using this washi tape and I'm going to lay this down onto the frame, and then I'm just going to take my mechanical pencil and I'm going to press over this so you can get an imprint of your lettering, and then you'll be able to pull this right off and use a liquid chalk pen or whatever you want to do to go over those letters. So I'm all done with tracing over this scripture, and now as you can see, I should have waited until this dried completely because the paper kind of stuck to it, but I'm going to show you a quick way if you're fast like me and you don't want to wait for this to dry. All you have to do is take a baby wipe or a rag and then go over those words and the paper will come right off. So you can go back over your words again with a mechanical pencil if you need to make your imprint a little deeper. If not, you could just go ahead and start using your liquid chalk pen to write over the words. As you can see, I have this big, huge jumbo liquid chalk pen, which I should have a smaller one, but your girl literally didn't want to go out and get another one. So I'm using this one and it's going to work perfectly fine. So this is, again, the next step, which is writing over what you traced. Now the last step, again, like we did with our first craft, is taking that heart that you removed, tracing over it, cutting it out, and adding it back onto the frame. Okay, for our fourth and final craft, I'm going to be using this wooden heart that I picked up from Micheal's. It was like $1 and some change, and I'm going to take my same chicken wire and I'm going to wrap this in the chicken wire. Now I'm going to come outside and I'm going to be using a piece of scrap wood that I had left over. This is like a 2-inch piece of pine wood, and all I'm doing is I am rounding out my edges with my sander. Now I'm going to take this Krylon spray paint, the color is almond, and I'm going to spray my wood block. Now I'm just going to take that wood block and I'm going to cut it in half, kind of, just to make it a little bit smaller, because what I was going to do originally, I changed my mind, so I'm just cutting that. All right, so now I'm gonna take my heart and I am going to glue it on using my glue gun. Again, I would recommend using E6000 to do this so you will have a stronger bond. All right, so now I'm gonna take this wine cork because I have so many, literally, I'm guilty. I love to drink wine. But as you can see, I cut it in half with a box cutter. And now all you're gonna do is you're going to slice it down the middle so that when and if you want to put a picture, a card, or anything like that on the top of your wood block, you will be able to. So now I'm taking this cork outside and I'm just spray painting it white so that it will match our heart. And now using my glue gun, I'm just going to add that to the top of my wood block, making sure it is nice and centered, and using my box cutter to remove any of the glue bubbles. All right, so the last step is adding some twine to the top to hide that gap there, because twine knots, y'all. You guys know I love to use twine. I literally use it in almost everything that I do. That is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you comment down below to let me know what you think. Make sure you go right now, click the link down below, check out Araceli's DIYs that she did, and give her a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.